Alright folks, we should be live. What is up? This is the very first Zed Run live stream for Barracuda34 Stables, and I'm Zatakster. It's probably gonna be just me for the first bunch of live streams. Hopefully we can get a lot more people on board for the ones in the future. But yeah, we've got the Pity Point Cup. Today we've got 6 horses, 6 thoroughbreds, 2 of them ours and 4 of them from the High Horse Stables, High Horse Zed Stables. I'm jockeying it for them. So yeah, looking forward to it. For those of you who are new to Zed Run, let me just quickly do a couple of things before we head into understanding what the points system is for Pity Point. Let's get it almost done. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Pity Point Cup, it is 3rd place, 4th place and 5th place that actually matter more than 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So unlike Podium Plate, this is different. And I bring up Podium Plate because I had a disappointing day at the races yesterday trying to qualify for the Podium Plate Cup. So we got daily tournaments on Zed Run, and hopefully today in the Pity Point Cup we actually make it through. We actually get at least one horse through. At least one horse. Who knows, maybe both horses from Barracuda34 actually qualify and one horse from, say, the ones I'm jockeying do as well. So let me just get the link out. And yeah, let's get started. Oops, did I put it in the wrong chat? I think I just did. But anyway, okay, it's in Zed General. We can get started. So let's start from the bottom, from class 5. We've got Barracuda34 Oro in class 5. Yes, I did spend a lot of time down classing, so it's not too bad if there is a horse in lower class, as long as that horse can manage to finish in the required position. I was about to choose 2200, 2400 and 2600, but then realized I need to come 4th and 5th. Let's try going 1800, because as far as I remember, 1800 was when Oro used to do pretty well, but not too often. Used to come so close and it would seem yet so far. So let's go. Let's put Oro in there. And as that fills up, oh, it's already filled up, so we can go straight to watching it. How much time do we have? Okay, we got like 2 minutes 18 seconds. Let me just quickly get that up. Hey, what's up, Gods? What's up, Abe? Thanks for coming by, bro. Let's race some horses. Okay, that's Oro in. Now let's go back and see where we can put. Okay, I got another one. Okay, this is stable. I don't really need this, so let me just go to class 4. I know I'm jockeying one of the horses. So Milk, it's called Milk. The horse's name is called Milk. Let's try and do 1400. Let's see how Milk does there. As far as I remember, again, 4th place should be doable. Oops, wait, I think I've got, okay, that's fine. Okay, Milk's in race 2, that's gonna fill up for a bit. We got 1 minute left before the replay starts going. Not replay, what am I saying? The 3D race starts going. Let's get a couple of the class 3 horses in as well. So here we've got, as far as I remember, okay, this happens in Zed Run all the time. You can't choose classes as effectively. It lights out and away we go. Yep. There you go. We got the lineup. Barracuda34 Oro on gate 2. I'm not a fan of the first 5 gates, but I don't know how I managed to put Oro in anyway. So let's see how it does. Serious Expectations, Sin City Racing, Red Baron horses, Hastings Park Stables. That's a pacer. with a high Bitcoin look. I'll be your Huckleberry. That's sus. Free Jazz. I like that name. Free Jazz. Steel Hog. He's only gotten 1 third place in his career. I don't think it's run as much. But yeah, it's gate number 2. We are rooting for. Hopefully, we finish either 3rd, 4th or 5th, because those are the positions we need to finish to be in optimum place to score the most points for the Pity Point Cup, which is the daily tournament for today. And there you go. 3, 2, 1, go. I won't call the race. Let's just see how it turns out. I don't like this track, honestly. NASCAR Speedway, I've done relatively horribly, especially with Oro. Let's see. See, it slants. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, y'all should be able to see. So, while contradictory to how Zed Run works, a normal horse race actually goes in a circle or an oval in some cases. Here in Zed Run, the only different track is really NASCAR Speedway. It's slanting. From what I've heard, they are planning to bring in another metric of how a horse can actually perform. Surface and something else. It's not out yet. As with always with Zed, it's gonna take a long time. Anyway. Okay, we're coming close. I presume 900 meter board. Okay, this is close. This is when you want, or maybe you don't want your horse to start charging. You can see instant paces like charging. I like the quote, by the way. I love instant paces quote. But go there. You go. Let's actually hit. Wait, where's Oro? Let's go there. Let's go jockey view for a change. Damn, on this track it looks actually intense. Intense. Okay, we can see the finish line. 6th is decent enough, but we want the 5th. 4th place is a fairy tale finish. That's what we want for the Pity Point Cup. Come on. No, he's actually falling down the order. She's falling down the order. So that's BT, and there you go, 8th. That's decent amount of points, but not the amount you'd want. Sag. So 1800 hit 8. Does that mean maybe we push it to 2000? Does that work in our favor? Anyway, decent, I guess. That's 1800, I think. Milk. Yeah, that 1400 meter race is on the way. Let's just keep it there. Let's go back here. Class 3. I believe we've got some really good horses. In Class 3, yep, we got Paid Race Hustler, who's been doing relatively well. Do I put him in 2200 is the question. I did see Paid Race Hustler finish 7th or 6th. Okay, we'll chuck him in there. We'll see how he does. Eggs Bunny, we'll put him in 1800. We'll see how he does. Expensive Knight is more of a mid-runner to marathoner. Absolutely crap in sprints. So let's try and put him at 1600. Maybe, just maybe, we finish in the 4th position. Let's see. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go back to whatever distance funnel they prefer to, because I know these horses aren't like the best of the best, so maybe we come close and it's a bit too far off. Okay, in Class 2, there's only one horse we have. That's NBD, again from High Horse Zed Stables. We're jockeying for them. Marathoner, so I'm going to go out on a limb here. We've seen it do well in sprints. Do I gamble it? Okay, you know what? This one's closer to filling up, so we'll be the last horse in. Let's throw NBD in that. I swear, if NBD finishes 12th in that, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, it's scheduled. Okay, one's running right now. This one was the one we were expecting to watch. Okay, there you go. Okay, 7th is decent. 1300 meter mark though. Still early. Oro is done, so let's just quickly queue him. But yeah, let's just stay with the race actually. Full beans. It's still 1100 meter mark, so it's still early. Duke of Hastings, Ninetto, Devoli, Stark Thunder. So the flames means they have a higher chance of finishing in the top 3 compared to the rest of the field. You do not want to flame on a day where you're trying to qualify for pity points, because the whole point of pity point is to finish 3rd, 4th, and 5th optimally. Ironically, when the tournament qualifiers start, which is basically quarterfinals, not qualifiers, what am I saying? Playoffs, you could say. But quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, there you progress not based on 3rd, 4th, 5th, but actually 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So that's kind of contradictory, but Zed Run is the way it is. 500 meter mark, this is where you want your horse to keep going. It's in 6th place. Push, push, come on, so close. Come on, don't screw me over right now. So close. Just get past East of Eden. That's where that is milk. Yes, that is milk. 200 meter board. Close, baby. It's just past this blue horse. I think we got it. 5th? Maybe. There's some other horse on the left hand side. Oh my god. Oh, 5th. 5th. 4th. Come on, give me 4th. Okay, it's okay. I'll take the 5th. That's a good points haul for 5th. That was close though at the end. Push, push, push. Stark Thunder gets 1. Ladies man. Ooh, that's a photo finish. My god. Is that 5 thousandths of a second? Yeah, 5 thousandths of a second for 2nd place. Oh my god. Both flamed. That's incredibly close. That's a nice race. Okay, let's quickly see what's in store. 1800 meters. I believe this should be Eggs Bunny is flaming. What? It's a sprinter and it's flaming in 1800 meters on a Pity Point Cup day. Very nice. Okay, so finishing 5th gives you 55, 89 points for 4th, and it's 21 on either side, 8 points there. Okay, fine. 4th is alright. Let's watch this then. Something tells me this is not gonna go our way, but might as well try. Might as well enjoy the race. That's key. Just enjoying the race at the end of the day. Alright, so NASCAR Stakes. Okay, NASCAR Stakes, which is much more of a night setting for the NASCAR Speedway, it looks like, and doesn't go slanting. So, and X Benny is flaming, has flames. Okay, still leading. See, on the days you want your horses to finish in the 3rd or probably run as consistently as X Benny is right now, is when your horses specifically doesn't. But right now, I am actually glad it's actually in the perfect position. 4th, 700 meters though. X Benny is gonna come back charging. Look at the gap they've pulled off the top 3. Fit to lead. Ice. Okay. Icky Shuffle. Wilderness Princess. Those are nice names. See, there you go. X Benny's charging. We need X Benny at 4th. 300 meters. Keep it 4th. Oh, actually, it's falling. What? Keep it 4th. Come on. Give me a 5th. 5th. Yes, there you go. Give me 4th. 4th. Maybe. I think we might lose it. I think we might lose it at the line. I think we lost it at the line. We lost it at the line. We lost it at the line. 6th. So that's like 21 points. Oof. 21 points, not bad. Is it? We find out. Pain. And I thought Valorant was pain FPS, but you learn something new every day. Let's go 1400 meters. This is where NBD is. Let's jump into the race. How's it going? Okay, marathoner NBD in a 1400 meter race. Clearly not its stomping ground. Beautiful black coat. High horse Zed stable owned Barracuda34 Stables. Jockeying it for now. So NBD now P2, P3, P4. Wait, P3. Immortalized at the lead. 500 meters. You want to stay P4. Fourth. Come on now, NBD. Stay fourth consistently. Fourth, 400 meters. Big Chalupa. That is a name I've heard before. That's a really good horse, Big Chalupa. 200 meters. Charge a bit. This is class 2. No wonder there's horses that I remember hearing names of. Probably a good horse to run tournaments, big tournaments. And clearly out of the picture. Down the order. 9th. Aye. I will put NBD in the distance funnel where he actually does well. Pain. Just pain. I don't know what to say. So let's give me a second and okay. Alright, that is bad. Good to work. I mean, just bad for NBD. Let's try and throw NBD into the distance funnel and he'll actually do well. Okay, which is 2000 meters. No, long shot. This is a marathoner. Let's keep it at their own distance funnels. Yeah, let's just play it safe this time around. And I swear, if one of them end up in the top 3, it's gonna be infuriating. Benny finished. Okay, kind of a left field approach. Still close to a mid race funnel. Oh wait! I forgot completely. I think I made a mistake. No. Forgot about. Yeah. I forgot about this one little nick. Okay, Milk has 89 points. That is something to look forward for. Yeah, I just put Eggs Benny in. What now? Is this Eggs Benny? Okay, mid run. That's okay. This is fine. That means I need to stick to the distance funnels. Okay. Oro's in mid again. Nobody's in marathoner yet. Milk's still in sprinter, so that's. Could that go our way? Let us find out. Let's throw Milk back into the race. Easy for B34? Yeah, we'll find out. Hoping for at least one horse to qualify at this point. So we put Oro in a. Okay, what have I done? Let's leave this here. We put Oro in mid runner, so we need to ensure it stays in mid. So 2000 meters, there you go. This is about to fill up quick. We don't like gate 2, we like gate 9. Free entry, thank you very much. And we're back in. Now, leave that there. And I think we're already running a few horses. Yeah. Okay. We got at 1600 meters. We got Expensive Knight. Again, a preferred mid runner. I probably screwed up on that front. Paid Race Hustler is flaming at 2200 meters. The only marathoner here today from our stable. So let's go. Let's watch Paid Race Hustler dominate, because I have a feeling Expensive Knight, the race might just go its way. But anyway, let's watch Paid Race Hustler. Gate number 11 and has flames. Shouldn't be. Sports the May the 4th be with you skin. I believe it's called Dark Side. So yeah, sporting the Dark Side skin for the first time ever on a live stream. Paid race hustler for Barracuda34 Stables. Let's get it. Fourth, fifth, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, yeah. That is a Zed Run moment just when I was looking at my phone. That tends to happen. Okay, we got the race underway. This is going to be a long race. And Paid Race Hustler has got its nose in front in leading this race. Yes, why not? Anyway, it's a long race. Let's hope we finish in P4, P5. P3 is not too bad too. So P4, P5, P3, P3, P4, P5. Say it how you wish. 1700 meters. And still holding on to the lead. I mean, if only Paid Race Hustler ran like this on podium plate days. What is that reflection? Oh, it's off the sun or the moon. Call what you may. Hand shoes. Cow how now? That's an actual gold coat. That's a beautiful coat. I wonder which one that is. There you go. That's the dark side skin. Actually love dark side skin. There you go. Spectacular. 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 Is that how you pronounce it? Which stable? Golden Gate Horses. I don't think I've heard that stable name before. Way Mary in the completely left side. Okay, I'm speaking gibberish at this point. Peak Chad in 12th. Yes, if this is not perfect, this is such a screenshot and put it on Twitter moment. Peak Chad is running 12th at St. Leger Stakes. Leger, not Leger, Leger, doesn't have a D. Look at this. I mean, where is the speed on podium plate days? 600 meter board. Paid Race Hustler still in the lead. 2200 meter race. I might just lose that lead and finish 4th. Might just. 400 meters. Please finish 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and not last. We've got Spectacular who wants first. Be my guest, Mr. Taco. And Way Mary on the left hand side of the field might just pick off P2. Oh no, it's Scarabeo Spring. In the absolute center of the track, picks it off. We get 4th. Unless Cowhow now shoots for it. Yes, it did. Way Mary too. Where is? Oh no. We ended up 4th. Yes, we ended up 4th after all. Let's go. Finally, a race that actually went in our favor. Mr. Taco was kind enough to get the win. Scarabeo Spring gets 2nd. Cowhow now ever so decent to pick off that last podium position. Paid Race Hustler gets 4th. Just what we wanted. That is 89 points to our name. Let us go. 7th for Expensive Night. Meanwhile, the race that was running side by side. Where is Facecam from? The next stream on Barracuda34 Stables, bro. Abe. Today it's just voice. We're just vibing. We got a nice playlist going. We got horses running, finishing in the way we'd want it to. Yeah, Benny now. Again, mid-runner. It's actually a sprinter in a mid-runner's race. Milk actually ended up hauling a good 89 points to its name as well. So possibly we watch Milk. Meanwhile, as the race gets ready, let's just put the rest of them into races as well. Give me a second. Mid-runner, Oro. NBD is a sprinter, pinned right there. NBD is a sprinter, so I can only do 1400. Let's do 1400. Put him back. Let's hope. Sprinter for the day. Sprinter for the day. We are live 2000 meters. Okay, this one. That's queuing up. Oh, we don't have a race for Barracuda34 yet. For For milk, do we have a horse? I mean, race for milk. And expensive knight, we put him in mid runners. Let's just put him here. There you go. Slot. Oh, Paris Hustlers here. That Paris Hustlers for a marathon funnel. So let's put him back in 2200. Let's see how Paris Hustler does that. Okay, we're almost ready to go. Perfect timing. It's gate number which? Yeah, there you go. Gate number 10, I believe. Yes. And let's go jockey cam for a second. Oh, I like this track. Venjo Gold Cup. Rising Fast is in the lead. Eddie Royal to follow Lance FML. Have at it, boys. Just give us 4th place. But it's 1200 meters, so the race is going to end rather quickly compared to the one paid race Hustler was running. And of course, the iconic Zed Run whale. There are more people who have horses in Zed Run who want the whale more than the best horse in the game. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Milk is running 4th, the position we want Milk to be running in. Now 3rd, not the position. 4th is optimum. 3rd and 5th is damage control. Damage limitation, not control. What am I saying? And you got the chargers. Double stacked is charging. So is Crips. Rising Fast as well. It's going to be to the line and out of nowhere. This is sad on Pity Point Cup day. But Milk, not even damage limitation. I mean, 9th place. That's a decent points haul, maybe. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be Crepes on Pity Point Day getting a W like that. That is one incredible horse in this distance funnel. But not the day to be winning races, my friend. Sadly. Okay, this is finished. Let's quickly see what else is queued up. So we got a class 5 2000 meter race. That is Oro's race. Flames. Why? But okay, NBD, no flames. 1400 meters might just go our way. So there's over 2 minutes on both, about 2 minutes for one of them. So I think we've got good enough time to put some other horses in races as well. I believe the one that got over just now is Milk, so let's head into 1400 meters again. I think there's one more filling up real quick. That's a paid race. So yeah, this is going to take a while for Milk. And Expensive Knight finds itself in class 4. Expensive Knight was a mid-runner, so let's put him here. See how it goes. How does it go for Expensive Knight? Okay, back here, mid-runner X-Benny as well, a mid-runner. Marathoner is just paid race Hustler, and over here it's Milk and NBD. So those are your 2-4. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like 6? Okay, yeah, I got it right. 6 horses. Who are we missing? X-Benny, yeah, X-Benny mid-runner. We got a 2000 meter race, so let's just put him there. There you go, X-Benny. And now we should be good to go for Philippines Gold Cup. Let's go. 5 seconds to go, and we are flaming in 2000 meters Philippines Gold Cup. Let us see how it goes. I love the aesthetics of this track. Absolutely phenomenal. I just love the buildings. The yellow popping off of each building. The light, supposedly. Sorry about that. Butte Hole. Really? There's a horse named Butte Hole in this race? Zed Run and the horses in it never fail to amuse me or amaze me even. Let's go full screen for this. There you go, 1300 meters left, and Flying Leprechaun just made an incredible leap, my word. Quick lick with flames as well in 6th. Ahead of us, which is great. Oro's now charging all of a sudden in the 1100 meter mark. Seems like she's charging. Or Almost Platinum wants to win. Let's give him the win. Almost Platinum wants to win. Take it. It's pretty point day. 4th is our target. P4. That's what we want. You'll never hear me say that in a Formula 1 race when I'm watching a Formula 1 race, but you'll only get to hear me say that when it is pretty point cup day at Zed Run. But look at Oro charging through the field, 700 meter board. Please, oh please don't come in the top 3. I mean, 3rd is okay. We get a good amount of points, 55 points. That's what we need. 4th is better. 89 points, good points all. Let them have it, Oro. Let them have it. Top 3, they can have it. Blue Cheetah, Almost Platinum, Bin Senio, I guess. And there's another one contesting for it. Butthole, there you go, Butthole. Charging up the field. Let them take it all. Let them take it all. You just make sure you're in 4th or 5th. That's damage limitation. Not 3rd, my friend. Definitely not 3rd. Last 100 meters. This is going to be incredibly close. We're in 5th. We're losing position. We might just lose position. We're going to tumble down the order even more. 7th. That started in a way I'd expected to go against us by showing up on the podium into completely the opposite. Pain. Just pain. And Butte, really? Butte. Okay. I'm not Butthole wins the race. Fine. Okay. Moving on. And we wrap up the 1400 meters. How did NBD do? I think I made a mistake putting NBD in the sprinter funnel. Where's the funnel NBD has to compete in today, sadly. Let us put NBD in here. 1000 meters. Probably the worst distance to put NBD in. It's a marathon, huh? Let's get some horses in. We got one more queued. 2000 meters. Gate number 10. Okay, so all the class 3 horses are preoccupied. Let's go class 4. Gate number 4. Class 4 horses preoccupied too. Class 5. We put him in mid runner, so that is Oro. Gate number 1. Maybe work in our favor. Maybe. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't think we got a race for Oro. Let's just quickly get that done. Anyway, the rest of them have been scheduled. Class 4 has no matching horses. Just checking if Milk was out of a race. That was mid runner for Oro. Free entry. Horse already. Okay, got a race after all. Let's go next to run. Okay, we got Milk. Let's quickly jump there. See how it does in a 1400 meter race. Short race compared to the Jacksonville Stakes. Charlotte National. Let's go Mississippi Mousetrap in gate number 6. I like that name. But gate number 10 is where our horses for the day. It is High Horse Zed Stables horse which we are jockeying. And yeah, hopefully Milk ends up in today's Pretty Point Cup. Good start, 1200 meter board, and Milk is leading, which is okay. It's the result that counts. P4, let's get that P4, man. Let's just get it. It's ours for the taking, eh? There you go. And 700-meter board. Milk starts charging. Somehow when I look at the screen, yeah, they know, man. The horses, they got 6th sense. They've got 6th sense. Trust me when I say that. They just have it. Leading. Please do not lead. Not on Pretty Point Cup day. Okay, there you go. Chocolate Springs wants top 3. Give Chocolate Springs the top 3. So does Lethal Li on the other side. And so does Whiskey Bullet. So let them have it. Don't lose 4th. Don't lose 4th. Come on, Milk. Yeah, we tumbled down the order. This went from disaster to disaster. It didn't even go from good to worse. It went from disaster to disaster. Yeah, I'm not watching that replay. But yeah, Expensive Knight now flaming. Flaming. Let's see how Expensive Knight does. Has had a horrible start. There you go, brilliant pink coat. 1700 meters. Flailing Moss. Is that a rip of Sterling Moss? That's the only thing I can think of. I love that coat color. I just love that coat. Zed Run's got it bang on, man. With coats. Anyway, where is can't find. Yeah, there you go. Let's go jockey. Oops, almost saw the insides of a horse. Only in Zed Run, mind you, only in Zed Run. Okay, charging through the field. We're 8th, fine for now. 1000-meter board, still 8th, 9th. Charge on. Pretty Point. Let's get this. Expensive Knight, probably the one not poised to qualify, along with Oro and a couple of the other horses, but Milk is one that can, which could. Eggs Benny, I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. You got some charges out there. 700-meter mark. I believe that is Lucky Feather. Okay. The Expensive Knight is flaming, but so was one of the other horses, and you ended up finishing 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th. So clearly, Flames have its own way of popping up and having something to show for it. Anyway, right now, still 10th. Maybe charging, maybe not. It looks of it, probably not. Ooh, way off. Okay, there is a little glory here. This is what you want to finish at. No, not at all. Finishing 11th. That is just painful. That's painful to watch. Yeah, not Expensive Knight's race or day either. Meanwhile, Oro. Let's see what's up with Oro. Oh, okay, we're at NASCAR Speedway again. The slanting track. And Oro's all the way on top. Can you imagine an IRL race like this? I mean, more like no, but Let's Skedaddle is in the lead. Let's Skedaddle. Motivation maybe for the likes of the other horses. Oro's in all the way in the bottom. Still 9th apparently. Let's quickly jump jockey view. Finish line's closer than ever. Come on, a little charge up the order. Yup, we got it. We are almost, I think we should be. Yeah, P4 maybe. P4 in. Ooh, close. 6th. Oh, 5th. Even better. Damage limitation proper. 55 points on the board for Oro. Finally, got some points on the board. Okay, moving on. Quick check the points. Last updated 1205. 45, 50, still not close to the B pool. No hope possibly for these three horses, but after Oro's finish, perhaps. Pay Race Hustler. Oh, okay. Pay Race Hustler poised for a good possible qualification. Let's jump back. 2400 meters. It is Pay Race Hustler who has to come through for us. Eggs Benny. We've put him in the mid-runner funnel. So let's put him back 1800. Hope for the best there. Class 2 now. Pay Race Hustler get a promotion. Should go up one class. Yes, it did. So this makes things a little bit dicey. But it's okay. We'll bear with it. We shall bear with it. 1800 meters, we can throw MBD in that. Let's get it. So that is sorted. Eggs Benny is in a race as well. What about Milk? We gotta put Milk in a 1400, 1200 maybe. Do we gamble it? 1200. We got one spot. What's to say it's not Milk's night? The hope is there. Expensive night. You put him in the mid-runner funnel. Probably not the best. 1800, not a strong suit. Maybe we get a 2000. Yeah, this is going to take a while to fill. Put him gate number 6. Expensive night is in. And of course Oro, let's not forget about Oro, who we've put in the mid-runner funnel as well. Put him in 2000. Gate number 11. Free entry. Okay, all our horses are in races, so we hop into tournaments. And next to run 1800 meters is live. Class 3, that's Eggs Benny's race. Let's jump in. And next up is 1200 meters class 4, that is Milk's race, and 2400, that is Paid Race Hustlers. So let's try and get Paid Race Hustlers racing. But now Eggs Benny. Can Eggs Benny come back for redemption? 2 races are done. Probably not gonna qualify. But yet we race on. And this is taking a bit too long for my liking. Quick refresh. Oh, don't want to be seeing that. Damn, this race is taking a while. Little too long. Okay, we hop into another race instead. 1200 meters. This is Milk. Higher chance of possibly qualifying. Okay, NASCAR Speedway. The slanting track. Oro did a pretty good job last time around and was on the very top. And now Milk finds itself at the very bottom. Now can we get it our way? Milk is actually more of a cream coat. It looks like it's a grey coat right now. In this setting. I love the clouds. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z clouds for some reason. I mean, the color, obviously. Okay, we are at 200 meters. Perfect. I like it. The speed's going down. But 4th. Let's stay at 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Nobody's perfect is charging. Lucky Rain as well. Probably going to pick us off. We're going to tumble down the order. That is P11. P9. Yeesh. That is tough. Pain. Let's hope this goes our way. Pay Race Hustler, the horse with the most points right now out of all the horses we have running, and possibly will qualify for the Pity Point Cup. Gate number 6, Paid Race Hustler. We got the race in our hands. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. There you go. And the gates are out, and we've already crossed 100 meters of the race. 2300 meter board mark. Long race, 2400 meters. This is the marathon of funnel. And it's in our very own, you could call it home turf. It's in Ahmedabad, India. The Dokla Cup. The Dokla Plate. How did I screw that one up? Keep going, keep going. Public contender in the absolutely middle of the track. Absolute middle of the track. Sporting the skin. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with Pay Race Hustler, and may we get 4th place in this race. Keep charging. 1200 meter board. Now everything counts. Let's go. Currently 8th. We need to jump 4 places by the end of this race and stay there. Staying there counts, because jumping 4 places is not a rarity here in Zed Run. And in Quieta, I hope I pronounced that right. Seems like a Spanish stable owns that, but regardless, I love the Spanish language. That is why Oro is named the way Oro is named. Oro means gold in Spanish. But yeah, 700 meter board. Pay Race Hustler 3rd. Perfect. Please finish 4th. Get out of the top 3, but don't fall below 6th. If only Pay Race Hustler had a conscience and could hear me. If only, yeah. Pretty sure a lot of stable owners would hope for that. Would have hoped for that at some point. Right now, I'm hoping for it more than ever. We just lost 4th. Now 5th. And possibly 5th as well. Gone 7th. Uh-oh. Should have stick to 2200 meters. Yeesh. Or do we go one step further into 2600 meters? Anyway, we don't want to see the replay of that finish. That was painful enough. Onwards. Let's quickly go here. Oh, let's quickly check tournament points tally. Sprinter 30.67. Milk is not looking good right now. 37.6. X Benny has hope. X Benny coming in clutch. Perhaps. Pay Race Hustler's average is going to fall incredibly after that race. Okay, let's try and get it. Do we go? So 2200 is where performed well enough. Pay Race Hustler, let's just stick to that. No taking too many risks. We really want to qualify at least one horse today for the Pity Point Cup. I mean, it's our first live stream. We got to. At least one horse. 2200 is a marathon funnel, which we don't have any horses in class 3 for. 1800 meters. Gate number 11. X Benny is in. Again, hope exists for X Benny. 2600 meters. Again, marathon funnel. We do not have any horse there. 1600 meters. I do believe Milk is in a sprinter funnel. So we go to 1400, 1200, 1400, 1200. 1400 is where we finished 4th. 1200 not so much, so let's just stick to 1400. What works best? Sticking to what works best is key. It is Pity Point Cup. Let's get it. Class 5 still stuck in a race. Yeah, somebody joined this already. Oro's been stuck here for a while now. Class 2, I believe NBD can jump into a race as well. NBD was a mid runner? No, NBD was put in sprinter. So 1400 meters maybe. Let's see. 11th position finished last time around, I think. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that should wrap up pretty much all the horses back in a bunch of races. 2000 meters for class 4. That is Milk. No, Expensive Night. My bad. 2200 meters is our paid race hustler, very unpaid race hustler. So let's look at Milk. Let's watch Milk's race first. There you go, 12 horses. The gates are ready to let them loose on the glass track of Stockport Chase, Great Britain. Oh, we got a proper countdown, 20 seconds. Funny how they didn't showcase the horses till then. Usually they go by from gate to gate, showcasing the horses. It's not last 5 races result, but its result, the number of times it's finished in the top 3 each time. In fact, it's genotype, it's bloodline. Clearly didn't, but yeah, there you go. Counter maybe might just call this race. Counters out, gates are out, and the 12 horses charge on the glass track of Stockport Chase. When does the best, this beta end? Oh my god, that caught me off guard. When does this beta end? The question in many people's heads, actually, I'm pretty sure. But right now it is charging through the field, not as much as its owner would want it to on the podium plate day, but it's Pity Point Cup and it's in the perfect position. If only the race ended right now. Clearly won't. Hey Big Boy in the lead, sporting a similar skin to that of Paid Race Hustler. It's the dark side. Hey Big Boy racing, representing the dark side. Sir Gerhard as well. Career Ether. 1300 meter board. Still lots to come. Expensive Night is now charging up the field. It is Expensive Night from Barracuda34 Stables, jockeying for High Horse Zed Stables. In the top 3, stays in the top 3, and I think we're just about to the 1000 meter board. And let's just quickly jump into the jockey cam onto Expensive Night. Clear air, clear as it comes. One outer. I wonder if, yeah, surprisingly or perhaps not surprisingly, one outer is in one of the outermost lanes. And yeah, it's neck and neck almost between these 3 horses. Hey Big Boy, Sir Gerhard, one outer. And where is Expensive Night? Down in 12th, 500 meters to go. One would think now is the time to charge, or is it? Is the question. 300 meters, things are looking grim. Perhaps not that grim. Ooh, where is it? Yeah, perhaps not that grim after all. 200 meters. Last 100 meters is a steady jog to the line. P4 is in sights. P5 at least. P6 perhaps. P6. P6. Go, there you go. Damage limitation. Expensive Night. Not in contention to qualify though. I think 3-4 races up now. So clearly not in contention anymore. 2000 meter race at Stockport Chase wrapped up. Expensive Night finishes 6th. 2200 Paid Race Hustler. This one is in contention to qualify with the dark side skin. Let us see how we do today. 2200 meters about to start. Then it's the 1800 meter race for class 3. That is Eggs Benny. And it's class 2 1400 meter race. That is NBD. So, yep, we're closer than ever to finding out which one of these race horses have a proper shot at qualifying for the Pity Point Cup. Paid Race Hustler starting gate number 5. Let's hope finishes in 5th, if not 4th at the least. let's go racing. 10 seconds. We're gonna have the gates open up. 2200 meters race at Christchurch Classic, New Zealand glass track. I love calling it the glass track. There you go, gates are out, and oh, we come. Crimson Shake is a familiar name. Doomed again. I think we've gone up against Doomed again. We've gone up against Mav at least once, I'm sure of that. Pound of Elixir as well. But yeah, Payrace Hustler sporting the dark side skin, and you can see, is that a water body below the track? It looks like it, and it's fluorescent green. That is the kind of green I love. Oh, gotta love Zed Run. Payrace Hustler leading this race at the 1700 meter mark. So lots to come. Lots to come, folks. Lots to come. Still in the lead. Fairy tale start for Payrace Hustler. 1500 meter board and offer accepted. Has clearly accepted the challenge of finishing fourth alongside Payrace Hustler, possibly alongside Payrace Hustler. Mav is coming back. Mav does it every damn time. I've seen Mav race multiple times, go up against Payrace Hustler on more than one occasion. It's gone against us every time. 1200 meter board. Payrace Hustler is in the perfect spot, the spot we want Payrace Hustler to be in. It's the fourth spot, third place, fourth place, fifth place. Those are the places you want to finish on Pity Point Cup day. Onwards we go. 900 meters, so we're in the sub 1000 meter distance right now of this race. Xanthem out of nowhere is now leading this race. Pound of Elixir close behind Kiwi at this Kiwi track. Can Kiwi get that P4? I hope not. I hope Payrace Hustler comes charging back, but things look grim right now for the Buterin of Payrace Hustler. That dark side skin really is beautiful. Perfect mix of the three colors I love: black, red and white. Almost like a Roadrunner Racing livery. For those of you who don't know Roadrunner Racing, it is a sim racing team I had been trying to build, and we kind of disbanded a while back. And right now Payrace Hustler is clearly running out on track real quick. Was charging, possibly damage limitation, I don't see that. Disappointing. 9th. It is what it is what they say ever so often. And that was the end of that race. 1800 meter race. X Benny, how is X Benny doing? Second place. Not the greatest of outcomes, but points nonetheless. Better than finishing in the bottom half of the table. 5th, NBD gets a good points haul. Okay. I think that's fair. That's fair, I guess. This is gonna change. This is gonna dip even more. It's not something you want to see. Why did NBD? How did NBD? Oh. Oro ran. No, X Penny. This is right? I ran NBD in a mid run. Oh, chaos. But wasn't in its best spot to qualify. Anyway, Milk's turn. It started pretty optimistically and now it's gone down the drain. We will not be qualifying along with Milk. That is end of the road for Milk for today. Mid runner. None of them by the looks of it. I think X Benny had a shot, or still has a shot. I think still has to run its 5th race. Payrace Hustler was the only hope we had, or still have, I guess, some hope. 2400 not really working out, so let's just wait for a 2200 instead. X Benny, let's quickly jump in. 2000 meter race. That is Oro, who's flaming in 2000 meters. Of course, for context, Oro has a high DP for the marathon of funnel. So yeah, bit gloomy on that front, but yeah, I think we can watch for the kicks of where Oro could possibly finish, we could watch where it does finish. Now I'm speaking gibberish again. Let us see how this turns out. Okay, the gates are out. We got Oro in track lane 11. Chevelle. Got a nice Chevelle next to it. Chevy SS. I love the Chevy SS. Absolute banger car. What am I doing? Let's go back to the race. Oro in contention for a 4th position, perhaps. 1600 meters left, and it's the Whale, the real winner out of it all. Rupert for the win. Very motivational horse name there. Corn Pop was a bad decision, bad dude. Wonder who Corn Pop is. Water, cool water. I'd love to take a look at that coat. Ooh, okay. Nice blue coat on water, cool water. Dazzlish. Gotta love some of these names, man. But yeah, Oro currently 8th. 6th now. 1100 meter board. Things start looking good. Whale, man. The Whale still has that lead. Oh, Rupert for the win. Perhaps might just be there for the win. 900 meter board. We've seen Oro run these races before. At 900 meters, if Oro's running in the top 3, highly likely Oro's gonna tumble down the order. Guess what? It's what we want here today. It's 3-point cup day. Perhaps 4th is in sights. Perhaps 5th is in sights. 4th is beautiful. Perfecto. Magnifique. But right now, it's P2. Not any of the things I just explained. So we wait. The Chevy in the 12th lane from out of gate 12 is close behind, but not in real contention for the positions Oro could be fighting. Princess Zari will pick off P2. So thank you very much, Princess. You're brilliant. My coat is super, might just take P3 as well. Or I see a horse charging on the left hand side of the field. No, it's my coat is super. My coat is super, got that. You can take it, my friend. Perhaps not. We get 3rd regardless. So that is 55 points. Yep, 55 points. My coat is super was close, so that is okay, 10 hundredths of a second. 10 hundredths of a second. So that was close. So we saw a race in for 5 thousandths of a second to the line for P2. Now we saw for P3 10 hundredths of a second. Onwards. What do we have left to run? Okay, nothing left to run. Quickly look at the points situation. Perez Hustler, incredibly grim looking right now. Might as well call it a day. Yep, we called it a day for X Benny. 26 points, tried its best, not its day. Milk as well, 19 points. Started off incredibly well with 89 points. So clearly, 3-point cup is difficult in more ways than one. So our only hope right now is if Perez Hustler pulls off a brilliant 4th place finish. Mind you, that will be the last race out of the 5 races Perez Hustler optimally can run. Now we head to that last race. Let's try and get that. Oops, I think I pressed the wrong thing. Class 2, 2200 meters is where it got the 4th place finish before. Gate 6 didn't play into our hands as much as we'd hoped it for. Gate 4 just might. Not in class 2 anymore. Okay, this is interesting. 2200 meters. There you go, we see a race. Needs to fill up quite a bit. So we're going to put it in gate 4. Perez Hustler. Gate 4. This is for 4th place. This possibly is the last race we will be streaming. Proper 1 hour stream. Hope everyone who came by enjoyed it. The next time around we'll have a little more action. Of course, maybe I'll have a couple of guys with me here side by side, just like Pay Race Hustler is gonna have 11 horses alongside him. But for now, all eyes set on Pay Race Hustler. Let's go, Pay Race Hustler. Quickly check the point situation. Is there hope for any other of our horses? NBD, perhaps not. Oro's got a shot. And Pay Race Hustler. So it all comes down to Pay Race Hustler and Oro. Both horses of Barracuda34 Stables. We aren't jockeying these horses. Expensive Knight has a shot too, so we're going to run Expensive Knight as well. NBD sadly is out of contention. Not for the mid-runner funnel, but for the sprinter funnel. Clearly nothing's going to change on that front. Too many points needed to qualify. So let's quickly jump down to class 5. We're going to put Oro in a mid-runner funnel race to wrap it up 1800 meters. Oro's been doing impressively from gate number 5. We're going to try gate number 5. It's Oro in gate number 5 for possibly position number 4. And it's Pay Race Hustler in gate number 4 for position 4 in class 3. However, next to run is the 2 horses from Barracuda34 Stables. Meanwhile, perhaps we take a look at the standings themselves. Who's topping each one of the distance funnels? RC Cafe from Lun Racing is on the very top of this list. The one after 100k from Hope is in P2 currently. Milk Bar Mania is a class 1 race horse from Wagme Racing. Familiar name, Wagme Racing. Super active on Twitter. Mid runners, it's RUE Racing. Racing's very own Hey There Cuz. And then it's Toto Stables is This Is My Time in P2. Hot Plates is from Out of the Gate 2. In the top 3. Interesting, 2 class 1 horses there in mid-runner funnel. Ooh, Fraud Investigator in the first spot at the marathon funnel. Okay, Keda Blue? How do you pronounce it? Keda Blue. I'm just gonna go with Keda Blue from Hello Kevin Stables. And Pandora's Box Racing is feeling Passion Fruit. Class 1 racehorse. Beautiful coat. I'm in love with that coat. Mind you, it's run 6 races already. And yeah, it's just the beginning. We still got just under 3 hours left to qualify for the Pity Point Cup. This brilliant Friday night for me here in India. And day 4 in the US, of course. We got ourselves the first race. It's Pay Race Hustlers very own and is flaming. Are you kidding me? It's got flames. Aye. Might work in our favor, who knows? Might just work in our favor. Let's see. I'll properly call this race. How about that? Properly call this race. This is the last race for Pay Race Hustler. A shot at qualifying for the Pity Point Cup on June 3rd. Let's go. Gate number 4, Pay Race Hustler, as you see, has flames. Not going to play into our favor, perhaps. But we've got 11 horses to beat for that 4th spot. Dark Fate, beautiful black coat. Z3, legendary. Rodney Trotter, love the gold coat. Awkward Palm Tree. Awkward name, I must say. Robot Elite. Dovetail Drift. Now that's a strong name in gate 11. Landing Knee with flames in gate 12. So yeah, we got 12 horses as always here at Zed Run. It is the Port Elizabeth How is it hard for me to pronounce Metropolitan Stakes? Metropolitan Stakes. And yeah, there you have it, the countdown. 3, 2, 1. The gates are out and out go the 12 horses. They charge ahead. It is a 2200 meter race in class 3. And at the 2100 meter board, it's the Lady of Lightning in the lead. definitely not want to be there at the end of the race. If you're trying to qualify for the Pity Point Cup, Paid Race Hustler lingering around in the top 3, that's where you want Paid Race Hustler to be, and perhaps at the very end of this race, the last 100 meters, can back away just so much, finishing 4th. That's what we want. Awkward Palm Tree going up and down the order, so the speed varying quite a bit. 1700 meter board, the Lady of Lightning still close to the race leader. Paid Race Hustler now in the lead. Lady of Lightning, they're trading the top spot like they trade blows in a UFC ring, and Fibonacci Philly in the top 3 mix as well. 1500 meter board, and Dovetail Drift seems eager for that top 3 position, gets into the top 3 as well. 1400 meter board, and Nanis Angel on the left hand side of the field charging up the order as well in the top 3. Now Paid Race Hustler in the brilliant position I want it to be, 4th at 1300 meter mark. Let's hope at the final 100 meter mark as well, Paid Race Hustler is 4th. Robot Elite down in 10th. Might just come back charging. Paid Race Hustler again trading blows for that first spot with Lady of Lightning. Nanis Angel loses that top 3 spot. Awkward Palm Tree out of nowhere with the awkward run, awkward name and the awkward run into the lead. 1000 meter board in the lead, pulled off an impressive gap. Awkward Palm Tree's owners might just not be pleased, considering it's the Pity Point Cup day. This is the final fight for Paid Race Hustler. Our very own Barracuda34 Stables horse is the 2200 meter Port Elizabeth I'm not gonna get that right. Metropolitan Stakes race, and at Port Elizabeth Glass Track, it's Dovetail Drift coming back. The most building position to finish in is 4th. Wily Royal holds on to it. For now, 400 meter board, where is Paid Race Hustler? It's trying to hustle its way through the track, through the field. 300 meter board, is it close? Not close enough. 7th now. It was flaming. You'd think Paid Race Hustler would be in the top 3, but clearly not. But it is close. It's gonna be close. It's a fight to the line. Last 100 meters is where a steady jog kicks in for these horses. Perhaps 4th. No, Robot Elite, as I predicted, comes out of nowhere and possibly has 4th. No, it's Wildly whatever in 4th. So huge ups for Wily Royal. Okay, almost seemed like it was going to pick off P2, but clearly how incredibly close that was at the very end. Paid Race Hustler 7th, which means we are out of our chances of qualifying for the Pity Point Cup. Disappointing, but a brilliant race nonetheless. First, Nanis Angel. Nanis Angel with the Flames, bring home the W on a day perhaps you wouldn't want one. What about Oro? The question in everyone's mind, what about Oro? Or is it? Has it now filled? It's now filled. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna get Oro's race as well. So let's just wait and watch. Quickly check the points situation for the horses. Didn't go our way, but that was a nice race at the end. Paid Race Hustler tried its best. It's gonna update probably much lower. Mirana, we got a shot, got a proper shot at that. And yeah, I think we can leave it there. Let's hope Oro has something up its hoof or hoof. I need to work on puns or metaphors, whichever one that is. Awkward. Anyway, all set. It's the last race we'll be streaming before wrapping it all up. We wait. Should be almost filled up, bruh. 1800 meters and the 2 gates empty. So who are our competitors? You got VR Live, Super Chalk, Irish Fire, Burning Shadow, that's a Z49 Buterin, Bernie Madoff, A Long Walk to Water. What is up with all the blue coats being called water or having water in its name? Staycation. I could use a staycation. Dario Galella. Dario Galella. Something tells me Dario Galella is going to be a problem in the race. Nobody likes gate 1, is it? Got a spot open for gate 1. Plus 25 minutes. Weird. Okay. Got a spot open for gate 1. Hopefully somebody pops by. This is our last shot. What we thought Paid Race Hustler was our last shot at getting on to qualifying. It just might be Oro. It all comes down to the first racehorse we've ever bought here at Barracuda34 Stables. Let's hope we get. Oh yeah, what did I click? And there you go. We've got the race scheduled. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the race start. Vibes are strong out here. Let us get that dub. We need that 4th place more than anybody else. Let's get that dub. Still loading. Not great, not great. What is up with Oro's races? We don't get to watch them on time. Takes forever to load. Let's try and get. Yeah, I think we are set. There we go. Okay, Copenhagen, the Danish Oaks. Now we got the showcase. It is the last race of tonight here, folks, from the Barracuda34 Stables. It's the running number 1. I don't think I've said it all stream, in fact, but it is the running. It's our live stream series starting from today. Hopefully we can do it every day, minus Sunday perhaps. Let's see. But out here, it's our last shot at qualifying for the Pity Point Cup. We got Oro. It's the first horse we've ever bought here at Barracuda34 Stables. I bought it at specifically around 4 a.m. Who knew? Who knew a horse bought at 4 a.m. would be starting at gate number 5, unfortunately, but be competing for the 4th position on the first day of us live streaming Zed Run on our channel. Let's go. This is the final shot at qualifying for tonight's race, or today's race, from depending on where you're from. The countdown has begun. 3, 2, 1. 12 horses, the gates are out, and away they go, charging down the field, the glass track of Copenhagen, Denmark. 1700 meter board. It is Rubbed It Raw who's in top 3 fight, along with a long walk to water. And Oro's in the mix as well. This is what I like to see, right? Paid Race Hustler was in a similar position last race as well. Didn't quite work out its way. Hopefully Oro turns that around. Now 5th, coming at the last 100 meter race. That steady jog to the finish. We want Oro to be in 4th. That's what we want here. That will guarantee possibly a spot to qualify for the Pity Point Cup here on June 3rd. Midnight Fantasy now in the top 3 alongside VR Live. Both horses with flames alongside Rubbed It Raw, who's been consistently in the top 3. Irish Fire, who's got flames as well, finds itself in 12th position. Not rare to see Oro there as well at a certain point in time. Of course, 1000 meter board. Oro's charging back up the field in the top 3 now, not in the top 5 anymore. Rubbed It Raw consistently there yet again. Irish Fire makes up just a spot. Dario Galella comes up charging. As I predicted, it's gonna be a problem for us come the finish line, but at the 700 meter board, it is a charging red coat horse, Staycation, in the lead, alongside Dario Galella in the top 2. Burning Shadow as well. We are live in that coveted 4th position, which possibly, arguably, every horse out here is fighting for right now. Regardless of the flames, regardless of the distance preference, everyone wants to finish 4th in this race. More so than ever, Oro needs to finish 4th for a chance to qualify for the Pity Point Cup. It's the 200 meter board. We're 6th right now, with possibly in the tightest fight to come. Irish Fire comes charging back. Oro's in the mix as well. Is that coveted 4th position in sights? Perhaps not. We finish 7th. Mimics Paid Race Hustlers result at a catastrophic Danish Oaks race. That Enza Spill, our fairy tale qualifying attempt for the Pity Point Cup. Oro wraps it up at 7th. Oh, we can end it there. We can end it there. What a live stream this has been. Honestly, I think a handful of y'all joined in, but hopefully a bunch of them tune in as well. Is entertained just so much. But yeah, we can leave it there. Race over, stream over, in fact. And for those of you who came by, thank you very much. For those of you who are watching this after the fact, thank you as well. Make sure you like as well as subscribe to the channel. We're bringing a lot of content going into the next week. Of course, you might have seen a couple of races with the calls from me, and we'll be bringing it back today. Pity Point Cup, we are gonna see the finals, the sprinter finals, the mid-runner finals, as well as the marathoners finals, being part of the calls collection as well. And hereafter, every daily tournament will be part of the calls collection. We'll be bringing the pacer, the cross tournament, the 2 tournaments that got over, as well as Z268 tournament as well, the keep on winning Z268 tournament as well. Furthermore, we got a special series coming up, 2 special series which I won't talk about too much. Hopefully you'll get to watch that as well. So make sure you support Barracuda34 Stables. We are part of something bigger than ourselves. And with that, we can wrap it up. This is Zatakster mine. I lost track, but the horses never lose track. Cheers.